Chapter 1. The Hole in the Stall Gang. The dusty trail has brought the party to the town of Desolation, a small frontier settlement in the distant west of the kingdom, plunked down in the middle of a sharp valley.
Oh, this sucks. I need a bath, a drink, and some ointment.
Oh, you big baby, what's not to like? Fresh air, the natural beauty of the West, the company of good friends.
I hate all of you. 3 days in this saddle. Yeah, why are we even here?
Why? It was gold, of course. Gold in the hills, gold in the water, maybe even gold in the air.
Yeah, what she said. Why fight monsters and skeletons and shit when we can just go around and pick it up?
Well, if it's that easy, why isn't everyone doing it? They were. That's why it's called a gold rush. 2 years ago. It's already cleaned out.
Nonsense. There's plenty of gold to go around. You just have to know where to look.
I hope so. A new ass is not going to be cheap.
Luckily for our party, there just happened to be a saloon, and quite the happening one at that.
Look, the Borderland Keep. Fine spirits and reckless brews. Ointment, it's kind of like a spirit. Oh.
Our intrepid party rode forth and entered the fine establishment.
This is so rustic. I love it.
The saloon was bustling. A musician pounded out rowdy music. A line of chorus girls twirled their skirts on stage. Ruffians sat around tables, dealing cards and losing money.
Ooh, cards.
Chapter 2. The Ballad of Vandar fell. Against type, the warrior was surprisingly good at cards. With substantial winnings, the party bellied up to the bar.
Several beers, please.
The warrior flashed some gold to get the attention of the barkeep. An old prospector, deep in a flag on a beer, took notice.
Gold? What do you lot know about gold?
Well, a lot, actually. We're pretty good at getting it from monsters.
Monsters? Do you squeeze them?
What my friend here means is we're adventurers.
Oh, are you now? Well, have you ever adventured against a bunch of goblins?
Oh yeah, quite a few times.
How about an ogre? Ever faced one of them?
Who hasn't?
Well then, big shot adventurers. How about a dragon? Ever take on a dragon?
Yeah, big blue one last month.
Well then, you might just be who I'm looking for. Let me get you some drinks. I'm Vandar. You may have heard of me.
No, I don't think so.
Well, anyway, I built a mine up in the hills. Very rich vein. Could have produced for years. But
What happened?
I lost the mine.
How? Isn't it like right up the hill?
I know where it is. I didn't lose it. Someone stole it.
Oh, what? How do you lose a mine?
An ogre.
Oh, that makes sense.
Don't have no adventurers around here. Just simple folk doing honest work. No gumption to go up there and take my mine back. If there was somebody, just might be some profit shares in it for 'em.
We need that in writing.
No problem. I already got contracts written up.
Hey, any adventuring shops around here? We're gonna need some equipment.
Oh, and some gold up front too. Expenses.
Agreed. Just sign the papers. We'll stop by the bank, then I'll show you a great little shop.
The party signed the contracts.
Or just like oil or some grease. Really, anything you could rub on.
Chapter 3. The Quick and the Not So Quick. The party, now laden with new equipment, sets out.
According to Fell, the entrance to the mine's in a cave at the end of this trail. That's probably the ogre's lair.
Well, that's a pretty steep climb. Particularly with a chapped ass. Did this place ban topical creams?
The ascent took several hours. The wizard complained the whole time.
Hey, anyone else get a peek inside the vault when Fell grabbed that spending gold? What? No, we value other people's privacy. Suit yourselves. There was a lot of gold in there. Like, a lot.
Well, he did own the mine.
No, this was all coins, not nuggets. Like, piles and piles of coins. And you saw the ones he gave us. They were old. Like, old ancient coins. Yeah, that was weird.
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation.
Look, the cave.
We should hide and wait for that ogre to show. Those bushes look perfect.
The party ducked behind the bushes and waited in silence, except for the wizard who whimpered. A lot. For what seemed like hours, the party waited and watched the cave entrance. Finally,
There he is!
Should we rush him?
Oh, hell no! We need to wait till he's asleep or something.
Guys.
The party spun around and are met with guns pointed at them. 3 mangy-looking desperados have the party dead to rights.
Hands up.
Well, looky here, Pa. Some bait.
Good thinking. Get the shotguns ready. You lot are gonna run out there and distract that big fella. Now I know what you're thinking. Did he only load 1 shell or 2?
The desperado stood there, shaken, gun half-heartedly raised.
It'd be pretty fortuitous for you if I only loaded 1 shell, wouldn't it? So, the question you gotta ask yourself is, do I feel lucky? Well, do you?
Chapter 4. The sheriff is an... The ogre cleaned up the mess, quickly burying the desperados.
Have a seat.
Oh, I'll just stand.
Knock yourself out. Why you sneaking around up here?
We were, looking for the mine.
Oh, were you now? See, I'm of a mind someone sent you up here probably to kill me.
What? No, that's ridiculous.
The ogre points his club at the newly dug graves.
That was their deal. I'm a duly appointed ranger of the Western Marshes. Walker. Western Ranger is my name. I don't take kindly to liars.
Yeah, a weird halfling hired us.
Ah, the truth. Vandar hasn't skipped town yet, I take it.
You know him? Vandar?
Know him? We haven't been properly introduced as of yet, but this huge file on him here makes me think I know him pretty well.
I knew something was weird with that guy.
Oh, there's a lot of weird stuff with him. Now, you mind answering some questions?
Chapter 5. Once upon a time in a cave.
Okay, let me get this straight. Vandar is a con man. You've been tracking him for years. You tracked him down to Desolation, and ever since you showed up, he hasn't been able to get anything out of the mine. So he's been hiring outlaws to kill you.
Exactly.
Okay, audience, we all caught up now? Good.
But this scam feels different. Normally he'd be gone by now. Something's keeping him here, and I'm damn well gonna find out what.
Maybe it's real this time.
No, he'd never go legit. Even if it's real, he's still con somebody. Besides, there's something you should know. This isn't a mine.
Oh, damn it.
Come on, grab some torches.
The party and the ogre enter the cave by torchlight. Soon they come to a set of huge iron doors, set into the rock, covered in runes and securely locked.
These are dwarven doors.
Correct. But this ain't no dwarven mine.
Looks more like a dwarf fortress.
Yep, you can tell by the ASCII graphics. I just can't get in there.
Well, let me take a look. This is kind of my whole thing.
Chapter 6. A fistful of ointment. The rogue fiddles with the door. Suddenly, there's a loud click and the doors start swinging apart.
Got it.
I've been trying to get through there for weeks.
The doors open on a long passageway into darkness.
Oh, more walking. Good. Can I just lie here on my stomach?
I think we should stick together.
Oh, he's just complaining because his ass is chapped.
Oh, well, there's no reason to be angry.
No, it's literally chapped.
Do you need some ointment? I've got some I use for my bunions. Here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The party stood around trying not to stare at the wizard violently applying the ointment.
I feel like a brand new wizard with a brand new ass. I could kiss you, but that's actually really gross. So, no, I won't.
The party marched through the doors into the darkness beyond. Suddenly a wind whipped up. The doors slammed behind them, and the torches all blew out.
Oh no, nobody move. I don't want to lose anyone like last time.
Chapter 7. One stoke over the line.
Okay, everyone here? Wow, look at this.
With the torches lit, the party could see they were now in an enormous underground city. walkways and deep chasms, huge statues and pillars as far as the eye could see.
Where's the gold? I'm gonna need some evidence.
Hey, there's rails nailed into the ground. I bet this is how they move the minecarts.
Containing gold coins, yes. Follow the rails.
The ogre rushed off, following the rails. The party, with really nowhere else to go, followed. The rails ended down a steep walkway. At the bottom, carts looked like they'd been thrown around, overturned, flung against the wall.
This doesn't look promising.
The gold!
In the torchlight, a few yards from the carts, there was a pile of gold coins. Or rather, the edge of a pile. A lake of coins sloped up and off into the darkness.
Oh my God.
The ogre ran to the pile, unfolded a bag, and began scooping up coins.
Well, no one's gonna miss a few coins.
The rogue reached out and grabbed the warrior.
Wait. Something's wrong.
For a second, the only sound is the ogre giggling and dropping handfuls of coins into a bag. Then, something moved.
What was that?
Hide.
With years of practice hiding from monsters, torches were tossed aside as the party instantly scattered into the shadows, under overturned carts, behind pillars. The ogre stopped giggling as a coin slide pooled around his feet.
Oh, shit.
Suddenly, an explosion of coins and a horrifying roar. A dragon erupted from the sea of gold, looming 30 feet or more above the ogre. Walker turns to run, but a bright gout of pure flame explodes from the dragon's mouth, engulfing the ogre and spilling out all over the floor. The dragon closes its mouth. The only sounds are the crackling bones of the ogre and the wizard.
I'm hit! My ass! Oh God, it burned my ass! Shut up. You're gonna get us all killed.
I can hear you.
Great.
Chapter 8. Hang 'em low.
You're here to steal my gold.
Nah, not at all.
Why should I believe you? All you tiny creatures do is steal my gold and disrupt my sleep.
That guy you just fried was trying to stop the guy who's actually stealing your gold. We were just along for the ride, I guess. I admit, it's pretty convoluted.
I don't care. I'm just trying to sleep.
The dragon flops into the sea of gold, sending stray coins flying.
I spent centuries gathering gold just so I could get a good millennium sleep. But little things keep coming and stealing pieces of it. It was perfect, but now it's all lumpy. I can't get comfortable.
Oh, that's terrible. Say, what if we brought some gold back? Would you be able to sleep then?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, we could definitely get you some gold to fluff that pile up. Of course, we'd have to leave first.
I see. I'll let you go, and you bring me back my gold.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal.
When I was younger, I would have just burned him. You, that town, I hear is in the valley. Just for fun. But, you know what? I'm old. My back hurts, my wings are sore, and it don't even get me started on my knees.
You don't have to tell me, sister.
I don't really want to rampage today, just sleep. I'll tell you what, if you get my pile back, I'll sleep a few 100 years, at least. If you didn't, well, I'd have to destroy everything and everyone in sight.
Understandable.
Surprisingly, the dragon let our party leave the cave.
We're totally gonna steal all that gold, right? Oh, absolutely.
Vandar Fell was there to greet the party when they reached the town.
Did you get the ogre?
Oh, he's dead.
Hot damn! That's great news. We can start mining again. Say, you aren't looking for any investment opportunities, are you?
No, but the dragon has a lot of gold. Maybe you could ask him.
A what? A dragon? But I've never even heard of such a... That's just weird. Say, I gotta go.
Vandar Fell then moved faster than any halfling in history.
He's gonna run for it.
Yep.
The party took up positions outside the bank.
Fell's got about a dozen outlaws guarding the bank. I figured that. Okay, here's the plan.
Chapter...
Hold on. Bad news.
animation department. What's up, real life Sparky? Anyway, animation department, they're not going to do the fight scene. They said they're done.
They're not gonna animate it?
Hey, you going to finish this fight scene? Are you going to animate this or what? Nothing I can do.
Well, how are we gonna wrap this up?
I don't know, like theater of the minded or something. Use your words.
The fight was epic. The plan went off without a hitch. The rogue backstabbed several outlaws. The wizard threw fireballs around. The warrior warriored like never before. And the cleric did something important. Probably with a mace. The party fought their way into the bank where a dying outlaw tragically shot the wizard in the ass.
Oh, come on.
Vandar Fell was there, defending the vault and his gold.
Vandar Fell, your days of evil doing are over.
No, we had a deal with signed contracts and everything. This gold is mine.
Look, if we don't return that gold, this whole town, maybe this whole territory is going to be destroyed.
Oh, hell, you're right. No use fighting against a dragon. You know, I really thought this time I could make a real change.
Don't care, get out of the way.
It was a rough rest of the day, loading some wagons with bags of gold coins, but it was honest work. Vandar Fell was finally arrested and sent away for a fair trial. He got 30 years. The dragon slept for another 200 years. The wizard survived. Thus ends The Lost Mine of Vandar Fell.
Let me see your body.